back to my channel. I am back with another one, and I got it upside down. Yes, y'all, if y'all saw really quick, I have the original Nisha. Now, I really was adamant about purchasing her because I felt like I missed out. I thought I was on the Nisha train 4 years ago, but I wasn't. I was rocking her over here thinking she was Nisha, but that's where you go, to show that, when you begin to wear wigs and you're learning the different brands and the different styles, and, back then, it was definitely still, for me, I was more of an average purchaser where I went to my local beauty supply stores. I really wasn't ordering online. So now that I'm where I'm at, it's like, I'm proud of myself because now I can throw these wig names out and I know what I'm talking about, and I'm pretty much in tune to, the year round, what styles are typically being released, stuff like that, because I've really like I said, wearing wigs is almost like, I can't describe to you. It's not an obsession, but it's on the lines of that. But I really, like to know what I'm talking about. And I mean, it's just like with hair products or anything else. I really try to do my research before I purchase anything. So maybe that comes from me. I'm all my degrees are in business and management. So maybe that comes from that. And then I have a sales background too. So, you learn, okay? And I used to have to sell people on getting the latest iPhone and the latest Samsung phone. So, I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Nisha, I am so happy that I got her. I feel like I have to validate myself putting her on because I purchased 201, 202, and 203 when they came out. But I was and even then I was like, I have the original Nisha. Yeah. And then I go into my, storage and I pull out them units. I was like, oh, this is Empress. Oh, it ain't Outre. My bad. I thought I was rocking Neesha. I was not. So, I am glad that, one, Outre has her still available to purchase. She's not been discontinued, thank you, God. And I think she's going to stick around still even. I would love for them to keep this exact style, but to revamp her with the more updated lace that they have come out with now. Because obviously she's not going to have the lace that Nisha 201 and 202 and 203 have. But I would love for them to be like, this is the original Nisha, remix or something like that. Because even though they have the new Nishas, like, they don't mimic the length of this one. I just think that just kind of gives something special for those of us who really are big Nisha fans. So I really cannot wait to put her on. It's long overdue, first of all. And I have her in 2 colors. So it's gonna be bomb to go down memory lane. But it's also gonna be fun because, I really get to see putting on a older unit that's about 4 to 5 years old now against, the new Nisha that they came out with that's long and definitely does not have as much body as this unit. So let's open her up. Let me get her on and let's look at Nisha, the original, on me. Let's get to it. Okay, y'all. I have her on, and she is definitely, she is thick. Ooh, my goodness. Definitely, she's thick. But I like it because Lord knows I truly enjoy just thick texture like this. So I'm actually very impressed with just still the texture of her, and knowing how old she is, she still make things happen. I did not adjust the adjustable straps. There are 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, adjustable straps. Really nice cap construction for this to be, you know, as old as she is. It's still a very comfortable cap. The ear tabs are probably because I didn't adjust the cap. She's, to me, you know, for my head, I probably need to adjust her just a little bit, but I just pinned her to the side, you know, because like I said, this is a different type of lace. The lace definitely is still a very good lace. It's definitely thick. It's that thick lace. But even when this came out, this was like, it's so innovative for us. Like, man, back in the day, you know, when this came out in 2015, 2016, this was definitely like, oh my God, I can't believe we have this type of lace, right? Obviously parting space. I just put a little bit of concealer in there, but that's not bad, even for knowing that this needs to be plucked and adjusted some. I really was just trying to get her on my head and show y'all, you know, at least with her glued down just a little bit, you know, what she's looking like. But definitely that parting space, you know, that's not bad for this unit to be, you know, not a new unit, you know what I'm saying? So, and there are still parting spaces that still are like this, you know, more companies are obviously doing the pre-plug now, but still, you know, this is workable. So I put some concealer underneath, but I probably should put some on top here. How much of a difference that would make. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Kind of looks way better than what it was looking. But yeah, this would definitely be plucked. Definitely would be plucked. She is thick though, and she is attacking my lip gloss right now. So, whew. Definitely loving the texture though. She is just bomb. I'm still just shocked that she is not new, but she is still a very good unit. This is definitely going to be tangled, you know, wearing her with a sweater, wearing her consistent, you know, she's going to get thick, you know, and she's going to definitely develop some stuff back here rubbing against fabric, but she's long, you know, that's expected. But definitely I'm running my fingers through her, so she's still nice. But I, you know, even wearing 203 after a while, and I was wearing 203 with sweaters, she was getting like, you know, ugh, and I was constantly doing a whole bunch with her, wearing her, and that was 203. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Woo! So I am 5 foot even, okay, 60 inches to the T, and yeah, she's like definitely long on me, but I like units like this, you know, so I don't have no problem with it. She cute though. For her to be like my shirt, y'all, it says faith over fear, man. Faith over fear. Oh, yeah, same thing on this side. Faith over fear. And then we got these girls. I love their little shirts. Mind over matter. Yeah. You know, gotta have this positivity stuff for these days that we are in. Okay. She cute. Okay. I was like, This is nice. This is definitely, it's prom, it's a gala, it's a ball, it's dinner, it's a date. It's, I gotta go to Walmart. Heck, I'm gonna just show out while I'm at Walmart. That's all. That's what you do with Nisha. I would definitely be wearing Nisha when it's cold, so she can protect me and my head from the cold wind. She's definitely a winter fall unit. You will not be wearing Nisha in 200, feel like 200-degree weather here in Texas, unless you just really about that life. But me, I'm about that life to a limit. Like, I ain't about to pass out here in this heat. She cute though. From the back, y'all know, she comes. She's literally a touch of my butt. So she's on my butt. I like that though. She's sexy on my butt though. Oh yeah. Ooh, she's long. Oh my goodness. I would definitely be wearing her like this at work. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sign this contract, please. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is cute. Mm-hmm. So glad I was able to get her, because now I'm going to have to take care of her, and definitely I hope they don't discontinue her making her, because this is still a good unit even for 2020. You know what I'm saying? This is still a classic. You know what I'm saying? This is, she's not gonna get old over time, because she's, they're mimicking her. You know what I'm saying? They're mimicking this and making, we don't have 201 through 206 if it's not for her right here. Okay, so the very fact that they even still have her available, like, if you guys are still into Nisha, you should still purchase her and just have her for dang on storage or collection, just to have, because she's still good. She's still worth the money. Now, she was still in the mid $20 range. I got her for like, I think 26 or something on Glamortress. So and then I had like they had like discounts and stuff going on for Columbus Day, so I was able to get her even cheaper. But I think like on Wig Type she might be like 28, something like that. So she's still in that price range, but it's it's all this hair. Like, what? Definitely the specs of her. She is a lace part, L at lace part unit, okay? She is safe up to 400 degrees. Even back then, they were still coming with the unit of being able to handle high heat. So she can handle high heat. They have, obviously, the care guide, steps of taking care of Nisha. Me personally, with this texture, definitely, make sure you're combing her through her, detangling her, putting her on a mannequin or putting her back in the packaging. This is, even, knowing the way this lace front is, because this is not, pre-plugged by no means, you could get away with actually probably having some of your natural hair out. Like me right here, I probably could pull some of my natural hair out and just have it, straight and, whatever like that. Especially if I do have my hair straightened, which I do sometimes. I straighten the front of my hair if I'm wearing a unit that requires that. So definitely, I'm just so glad that I got her, and I'm so glad she's still available to be purchased. Okay, so other than that, let's see what she look like in the other color that I purchased her in. Okay, so let me take this off and put that one on. All right. have on the color PLT 1B 27 613. 613 is always that that bright blonde, almost near white color, you know what I'm saying? Like storm color. So the 27 is just that nice blonde, this color, and then there are the streaks of the really white looking blonde, platinum blonde, the 613, okay? And the 613 is not really like loud and in there, so that's what I like about this unit. Definitely, it almost makes me not even want to bother to get a 1B30 because this is a 1B27, and you know, there's not, it's just a little bit darker, but it's kind of probably going to be mimicking the same thing. So I probably would get the other PLT 1B25 or the DRB 31. So definitely probably get like another color. I just have to figure out which one. But let's get into this one, okay? So first of all, right off the bat, I'm going to just hit it right on the nail. The Swiss lace that was on my 1B, obviously, there's a difference. And you can tell, right? This is shiny and plasticky, that hard lace from back in the day. And then this is actually has the Swiss lace on it, which makes me question, was that recently done? Putting this on the 1B? Because now this right here was what I was actually expecting when I took her out of the package, because this is what it used to be back then in 2015, 2016, was this shiny lace, right? Not this. This was on more expensive units. Obviously, this was available back then, but it's not like it is now. So when I opened her, I was like, oh, snap. This is what I was expecting. Not this on the 1B. I was expecting this on the 1B. So this is definitely, y'all, night and day, okay? Where we've come from and where we're at. But I'm just shocked that this was on the 1B. So it makes me question, are they still manufacturing these units? And if they are they taking this lace off and putting this lace on? But I ordered it from the same site, so I have no idea if how long this had been sitting on the shelf, or if they are, you know, if they are they're still doing the Nisha original, but they're changing the lace on her, because that lace is definitely that the first one. This one definitely came off of my 1B, okay, and this came off of this one that I have on, okay. So shocker there. I was actually shocked. I was like, I was expecting, you know, maybe the same lace, because I was actually shocked that lace was on that one. So, you know, manufacturing, you get something different. Other than that, this is definitely feels a little bit different as far as the cap goes. This feels a little bit more snugger than the 1B, and I didn't adjust the adjustable straps either on that one, and I kept my whip grip on as I did the 1B. This also feels somewhat shorter. I'm going to stand up. The colors is great though. For that to be, you know, the color back then, they still was doing marvelous with the color game. Yeah, she to me is, that 1B is longer. That 1B is was definitely like longer. As you can see, yeah, she ain't even touching. She's close to my back, but she not like how long. She's a little longer in length, that's for sure. The color is great though. Loving this color. Loving this color. Loving it. It is definitely still a good mixture of highlights. It is not too much. She is just right. I love this style. of her, and it just makes me so mad that I didn't get her back then when she was definitely popular. I thought I had her. Nope, I had a cousin. I had a third distant cousin of hers. I'm running my fingers through her fine. Like I said, she is a thick unit, so you know what she gonna do when she start getting air on her and you moving and grinding and moving around and out and about. She's going to thicken up, but as long as you take care of her, she is manageable and maintainable. But I love this color. This color is amazing. I thought that 613 was going to be too much, but she's actually a really nice mix with the 27. Okay, and I like how it's still more of just that black into the color. So definitely love that part of how they did the color construct in on this unit. Okay, definitely love this. I did get some shedding cutting after cutting the lace, but the lace was different. So let me turn around. Yeah, she is not as she yeah, that 1B is definitely a little bit longer. Definitely a little bit longer. The 1B is definitely longer. So if you have, if you're new to wigs, I'm talking to the new wig ladies, okay? And you are getting into wigs, but you are not aware of Nisha, the original Nisha. She is still available to purchase, okay? I definitely recommend her. I recommend her because if you like Nisha 201 through 206, she's still in the game. They just done added, different styles, but she is aged well. Now, minus that lace, okay? The texture, the style, this is still a very good unit that can compete against a lot of these units that they coming out with that don't feel like this. She is nice. And she's 4 or 5 years old. But she feels better than some of these units that they are coming out with natural blowout textures and have nothing on the texture and feel on this original Nisha. So that goes to show, like, she still can hang in the game with these blowout textures, okay? And I'm getting shedding. But that, I think, is just from the lace. The lace was definitely different on this unit. So, I didn't get as much shedding off of that one because I feel like that Swiss lace kind of helped eliminate that. This is a hard lace on this one here. Not hard to the point where it's not gonna, do what I need her to do. Because obviously she looks decent right there. But it's just still the point of she's just not that lace that's on, like, not Swiss by no means. Plastic Swiss. She looks Swiss. But she ain't Swiss lace by no means. But if you have any questions concerning, yeah, I'm getting a lot of shedding out of her. It's okay though, because I know why. It ain't got nothing to do with the hair. It's that lace. It is. But if you have any questions concerning Nisha, the original Nisha, please let me know. If you have purchased her in the past, what did you think about her? Me putting both a 1B and this color on, how does she look on me, especially considering she is not manufactured like these units are now. If you think that she still has relevance, as far as worth being purchased, please share your opinion. I'm really happy to just have 2 original Nishas in my hand because I really was like, I got to redeem myself for real. I cannot sit here and not have put this original Nisha on and just, no, I just, 203, I love you, but You ain't got nothing on this, right? You don't exist if it went for her. You know what I'm saying? If it went for her, there's no other Neeshas, okay? So I'm just happy that they still have her available for purchase. I know for a fact Wig Type still has her available for purchase. I ordered her or my units off of Glamourtress.com. I'm pretty sure Elevate Styles and Sam's Beauty probably have her in stock. You may not see as many colors, but I do believe, you know, she is still capable of being bought. She's not on eBay, okay? She has not made the eBay status, you know, to where you got, you know, you're gonna have to pay double the money because somebody's, you know, an avid wig lover and holding her hostage, you know. But I think that, you know, purchasing her and really just seeing the difference in, you know, the cap construction, but this texture right here, like I said, can compete to some blowout texture units that are being made today. So that goes to show Outre, y'all know what y'all doing, okay? Definitely know what y'all doing. If you have any further questions or comments, please just do that in the comment section of this video. If you definitely have any other opinions or suggestions of any older units that maybe you're like, hey, did you hear about this one back in the day? Please share, because I mean, like I said, back then I was definitely not the researcher in wigs like I am now. So I'm actually now going back and being like, oh my god, like where was I? Obviously learning about wigs. So other than that, please like, comment, share, subscribe, okay? And I just appreciate, again, you guys tuning into my channel. And until the next time, please be safe, take care of yourselves, and be blessed. Bye.